So I've got this boat, my yacht actually, and it's got a seating area here that pulls up to a bunk bed. But the seating area never had a good cushion, so we found these 3 leather pieces at a yard sale that was, they were out of an RV, and they were loose cushions. So I bought them, and they've been really serving us well for the last 10 years or so in this boat, but they've gotten wet on occasion. You can see a water stain on there, and I'm going to try out a product that I haven't used before. It's Meguiar's Gold Class leather cleaner, rich leather cleaner and conditioner. So I'm going to try that out and see what it does. I've already sprayed the worst one up here, and I'm leaving it soak up some of that conditioner because it was really dried out, and I think it had been really wet and then dry. So, and then I'm going to start on this one. So it says just to spray it on, and it's a moisturizer and a cleaner. So I'll spray this one half, and there's a big water stain there. And we'll see what it does. And that looks like quite a bit. Maybe I'll do the back part here too. It's such dried out leather, I may have to use some saddle soap or something on it after too. Make sure I shook that up. Oh, well, I did that. So there, we've got it good and soaked. And I'm going to leave that sit for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to wipe it off and see what happens. So here's the second cushion I put out there. And if you compare it to that one, you can see how faded that one is, and this is nice and soft and very supple. This is not bad either, but it's this one is much tighter and feels more like leather again. They're so dried out. Here's this really bad one. I've sprayed it 3 or 4 times, and it's become very soft too. Although it looks kind of a little bit worn on top there. We're actually going after that Ralph Lauren look anyway, but I don't want it to be so dry that it won't squish or it will rip. So it feels nice and moist, and that's I'm not affiliated with these guys at all, but that's Meguiar's Gold Glass Rich Leather. The only reason I'm using that is I found it in my wife's broom closet, and thought I'd give it a try. So here's this seating area here, and it looks nice and plush again. See the nice shine coming off the leather. Pretty fantastic. For those dried out cushions, it likely would have cracked if anybody sat on them. Now they're supple and you can actually sleep on it again or something. Very nice. Got these out of a motorhome at a yard sale, and they fit just perfect in this spot, so we lucked out on that one for, I don't know, $5 each or something. And then the Meguiar's turned them nice and supple and shiny and leathery again. So here's these nice cushions again, and just an added thing that I noticed after I'd finished spraying that in here is that I'd sprayed some onto the floor. So I took my rag that I'd been wiping the cushions off with, and I waxed the floor afterwards, and it looks beautiful. And it's slippery, but it should dry okay. So that's how to, a bonus, how to wax your boat floor. And it's as a cleaner as well. I did the cupboard doors and all these, just a bit of mahogany stuff under here. I did the floor under the table. This is a big table in here. This is a beautiful yacht with teak ceilings, and there's my fishing gear. Fisherman's Wharf outside in Victoria, BC. Anyway, this is Meguiar's leather cleaner. Also, I waxed the floor with it and cleaned the floor. Extra bonus. My wife will be so proud of me.